go turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you.
World. So a few months ago, I placed an order for Wilson Combat. Didn't think too much of it, you know, how excited I would get as the days drew near to me receiving the pistol. I got confirmation, hey, you know, your gun's done, we're sending it out. So I was like, all right, cool. Got really excited. Finally got here. You know, it's one thing to order it, you know, be excited, and it's another thing to actually see it in person after specifications you ordered actually got put onto the weapon and now it's yours, you know. Granted, they are expensive, but let me tell you, it's a piece of art. Definitely excited to have it. Gonna go shoot the fire out of it today, just see what happens to it. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. This isn't even an unboxing video. It's, hey, I got my gun, let's go to the range, let's see what happens. I'm pretty excited. I know a lot of people, they're YouTubers and, you know, shooting enthusiasts feel the same way. Sometimes you just can't wait to go to the range after you buy something. That is it today. I'll do an official unboxing video later, but for right now, I'm gonna show you what I got, what we're gonna shoot, and we'll see you out at the range here in a little bit. Bam! So here we go. Wilson Combat Professional chambered in 9mm. The barrel fluted. Came with 2 magazines. All the goodies that's in here, I'll show you later. Not much, but pretty cool. This is dope. I really enjoy this. Nice little personal touch. I got this a while back. It's 1,000 rounds of 124 Aguila. We're gonna put a dent in this today. Alright, sorry guys, camera crapped out, but I'm breaking this open. There we go. And this is all coming out with us today. See how much we can actually get through it. So next time you see us, we'll be out at the range and see how it does. Shooting with the 124 grain on the first initial break-in was pretty neat. The recoil for the 124 and the flat recoil spring made it a joy to shoot, very easy to handle. I like this test. It gives you a good idea of how strong your magazine springs are and your recoil spring. Make sure that the poundage on it is where it's supposed to be. Alright folks, so back with the Wilson Combat. I'm going to do somewhat of an unboxing video and I guess a range report together. The first day I got it, I was too excited. There's no way I was going to be able to wait to do an unboxing and then a range report. So ran out to the range. First day I picked it up. I put 399 rounds through it. The reason I know it's 399 exactly is because one of the rounds actually popped out of the magazine and went onto the firing line inside the indoor range. So I couldn't get that round back. So that's what I got, 399. Out of those 399 rounds, I didn't have one issue. One thing I will say about these Wilson Combats is read the directions that actually come with the gun itself. So here's your bag, little cool dog tag. It's pretty neat. It has a date it was made, or a month and year. Inside the bag, you get the bag, a lock, which everybody's probably gonna throw in the drawer. Wilson Combat maintenance guide, disassembly guide. This is warning on the label. So that was one bag. Inside the second bag, your quality control checklist, job number, serial number, date it was started, who did what, all the way down, and who was responsible for the final checklist and final inspection. This is actually all the gunsmiths, so their initials, match initials to the previous sheet, figure out who did it. This is also a test target. I'm really glad that Wilson Combat did this. Your 9mm handgun user instruction tips. After being so excited with picking the weapon up, it was hard to actually sit down and read this. I felt like a kid with a learning disability. I just couldn't get through this, and the parts that I could, I was just like, wanted to be done with it. So a few minutes goes by, I got myself to read this. Recommendation of 124 grain ammunition through the weapon for the first break-in period, or through the break-in period I should say. So that's what I did. I actually used 124 grain Aguila and then threw in some 115 Winchester white box. Wanted to see if it would run it. This actually tells you the hollow points, what right there. They have their own section. Self-defense, carry ammunition, is, recommendations on what the gun will feed reliably, and there's also a section on there of rounds you should stay away from. You got a bag of parts, replacement fiber optic. There's a second bag. So this is a test target. I produced all these groups at 20 feet offhand, so 124 grain, 115 grain. It's a Winchester white box. And then after the break-in period, I kind of started going with mixing the 115 and 124. I wanted to see if the gun would bobble on any of them, and it didn't. So it's my groupings. I was still getting used to the pistol, so I mean it's not too bad for 20 feet offhand. Here's the gun. I haven't cleaned it since. I'm pretty gunked up. So overall, I'm happy with it. I know a lot of people were, hey, expect some jams for, the braking period, custom 91011s, and especially 9mm, you're gonna have some hiccups. But like I said, I didn't. One keynote to pick up out of the braking process was it did tell you to keep the gun pretty wet during the braking process to help facilitate that, and that's what I did. So we put 300 rounds of the Aguila and then 99 rounds of the Winchester White Box. Like I said, I actually lost that one, and it bounced off the magazine into the live fire portion of the range. That's what it is. Plan to see more of this in future videos. I'll keep you posted with how it's holding up and official round count. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure click like, subscribe. I got more stuff on the way. Hope you found this video useful.
Green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to